Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are Group C, and today we're going to be presenting our ISE group project. This group consists of me, Suraya, Sister Fatihah, Izati, Khadijah, Zata, and Marwa. Essentially, the IIUM SHAH MOSQUE project is a systemized website which allows users to engage in different flows or activities related to the IIUM SHAH MOSQUE. More specifically, the users are able to interact, donate, and also join the mosque events with this website. This brings a more centralized approach to the mosque's previous management of the different activities involved.
Okay, now let's jump to our project scope. Our project scope is a system that allows users to interact, contribute, and assist the most activities, as well as assisting the SHAH mosque staff in tracking relevant data efficiently for their business processes. Next, our objective is to aim to provide a centralized platform for users to donate, contact, and join the most activity with ease. Moreover, a way for the staff to efficiently capture and track all the relevant data mentioned. Our stakeholder contain user, manager, and the treasurer. Next, I'm going to talk about use case diagram. Our use case diagram is the interaction between the system and the actor. Our actor contain user, manager, and the treasurer. User can log into an account, donate, file a report to the mosque administration, and register to an event. While manager and treasurer, they can review or manage the data that captured from the user form submission.
So this is the activity diagram for our project. It includes 4 swim lanes, including the system, where each actor has their own respective swim lane, and with each swim lane has their own use case from the previous slide as well. So for example, the user is able to log into account and make a donation. The treasurer is able to manage the finances, and manager is able to manage the report. With every interaction that each actor has, there is a appropriate and systemized response from the system.
Assalamualaikum everyone. How are you? My name is Marwa Mustafa. My metric number is 2110126. Today I will talk about the use case specification. A basic flow. We have user action and system action. In the user action, the use case starts when the user opens the IIUM SHAH Masjid website. The system displays the IIUM SHAH Masjid website. The user clicks on the login button. The system displays the login page. A1 sign up option. A2 login using FB option. A3 login using Google option. The user input their account username and password, and there is no system actions. After that, the user clicks submit. The system validates the account's username and password. E1 invalid password. E2 invalid or incomplete email. There is no user actions. After that, the system displays that the user's login details has been successfully validated. After that, the use case ends with the confirmation of the login. Now I will talk about test case. We have fill in by test case author and fill by tester. Test steps. In the beginning, the user opens the web browser and navigate to the IIUM SHAH Masjid website. Accepted result. The home page should be displayed. After result, the home page is displayed. And after that, the user click on the login. Accepted result, the login page should be disapplied. Actual result, the login page is disapplied. After that, the user enter the username and password for the donation account. Accepted result, the username and password should be accepted and the user should be logging in. Actual result, the user and password should be accepted and the user should be logging in. Finally, the user click on submit. Accepted result, user is directed to home page. Actual result, user is redirected to home page.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zata Amania Mardotillah with metric number 2119006. So, I want to explain about the use case for file a report. First, the user have to open the IIUM SHAH MOSQUE website, and then the system will display the website. And then the user clicks on the file a report in the menu bar. The system will display a dashboard in the form with several fields, including first name, last name, email, phone number, metric or ID number, kuliah, subject report which contains loss of goods, damage to facilities, complaints, or others. And then the user must click on submit button. The system will display a page stating that the form has been successfully submitted. And then for the next part, I will explain about the test case for file a report. Actually, this is the valid test case. This test case already passed all the condition, and it will show how the user must fill the form of file a report correctly. And then after click the submit button, the system will redirect the user to a page where the page states the form has been successfully submitted. And then for the post conditions, first, user action is validated with the site, and then the system stores the user details, which can be retrieved and displayed on the admin dashboard.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Khadijah Anisha binti Muhammad Syafiq, and my metric number is 2213146. And I'm gonna talk about register for an event use case. Okay, I'm gonna start with a basic flow first. The basic flow will start when the user open the IIUM SHAH MOSQUE website, and then the system display the IIUM SHAH MOSQUE website homepage, and then user need to click on the join an event. Then the system change the display to the list of initiative and event page, and then user need to choose the option choose a join or donate to what an event that they want, and then the system will display the event detail and the two option, the RSVP and donate. Donate will be our alternative one. Then the user need to choose the RSV option to register for an event, and then the form will be displayed. Then the user need to fill the form correctly. Then after they click the submit button, the system will display thank you, and an email with the event detail will be sent to the user, and then the use case will end there. Use case will end with the email about the event being sent to the user, and the other side is the UI design for the form. Okay, for this part, I'm gonna talk about the test case for the register for an event. I'm gonna talk about the valid test case. This test case already be tested and already passed all the condition. Okay, then this test case will talk about how the user need to fill the information and the form of register for an event correctly, and then click the submit button. Then the system will display the thank you page, and email about the event will be sent to the user. And then the post condition for this test case is user is validated with the database and successfully registered to the event, and then the system store the user information and will send the email about the event to the user. Okay, this is register for an event prototype, and the left side is register for an event page, and the other side is a form that user need to fill in when they need to register for an event.
Hi again, my name is Ryan Nabila binti Muhammad Aini, matrix number 2118090, and managing the event details is one of the use cases that the manager is able to do within the system. In this use case specification, it mainly focuses on the aspect of editing the event details in the dashboard, which comprises of the user editing the details in the relevant fields and saving that information to be updated in the website. There are also alternate flows such as promoting the event, viewing the guest list, or switching to another event within the system. And as you can see in the UI design, each section is structured neatly and in a very understandable way for navigation, using simple colors and an organized placement for every element. So you can see this is the main dashboard view of the admin or manager. And if I click on events published, and there's a list of all the registered events in the site. Clicking on the manage button, it will display the different use case flows that I can do. But in this basic flow, I will edit the event details. As you scroll down, you can see that it follows the UI provided before. And this relates to the test case provided in the slide where I try to save the event details without filling out a specific name in the event name field. And the system will allow that. So I have to make sure that the field is filled with the name so that the changes can be saved.
Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is N.Fatihah Hamza, matrix number 2210378. Now I will walk you through the review donation use case, outlining how the treasurer can efficiently review and edit donation details. Let's dive into the use case specification for review donations. This use case is designed to allow the treasurer to review donation made by the users, and this is how our UI design would look like. Now, let's explore the basic flow of this interaction.
Use case starts when the treasurer opens the week's dashboard view and navigates through the form and submission page. Choosing the Manage Donation options, the system displays the MOSQUE donation page showcasing saved information of all user donations. If one of the users wishes to make any changes in their submission form, it allows treasurer to edit the form and changes any details required. For example, Nurul Izzati wished to change the donation time that she wished to make the donation. So let's say she wanted to be early for the day. So simply click it at 11 a.m. After making any necessary edits, the treasurer click save and the system accepts the changes. As for the alternate flow, the treasurer can choose to export donation details to a CSV file by clicking More Action button and Export to CSV. So the treasurer can choose to export all the details by simply just click Export, and the system show the notification that the download is ready. With a simple export to CSV, the treasurer can further analyze and manage donation data.
This implements towards one of the test case for validation partition for the review donations as well. That wraps up our exploration of the review donation use case. Now I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Wan Izzati binti Wa Muhammad Karudin and my matrix number is 2226250. I'm going to present to you my part, which is review report. So based on this slide, you can see the use case specification diagram and UI design diagram. This use case specification diagram shows you the basic flow, how to review a report based on the manager POV. And also this use case specification only have one alternative flow, which is export to CSV. So for review a report, you can go to the form and submission side over here. It is the same as to review donations. So you go down here, you can see file a report, click view submission table. So the system will show you the table of users report, and once you click at this open button, the system will show you all the data that users sent, and you can see users complain about it. So this one you can change username, and after you change it, you can save it. So the system will save the data that you change over here. So to delete the data, you can go back to open and just delete the data over here. Click here, and the system will show the notification. Are you sure you want to delete it? So you just delete, and the system delete the data that you want to delete.
The next part is review report valid testing. This part I already showed from the previous slide, which is from the video, and I will explain a little bit. So this part is where the manager can edit and also save the data, and all the steps has been tested and it all passed, and the testing is valid.